So we still haven't convinced you that you can travel with just a personal item. Well, challenge accepted. Hey kids, I'm Selena and this is the City and Beyond. This is my What's in My Bag video, or I guess what I think might be in my bag video. In December, Kamau and I are going on a trip with Brian and Gabby to a undisclosed location, which I'm not supposed to share. I'm supposed to keep it a secret, so don't ask me again, alright? Although it's a couple of months from now. I've been already thinking of outfit ideas and items to bring, and I figured what better time to talk about packing your personal item. And we've been talking about cheap flights a lot, specifically basic economy, so here we are. Before I get started, take a moment and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, give me a big old like. We're on a journey to our first 1,000 subscribers, and you can be a part of it. Here is the list of items in my bag. The first thing you have to think about is, what are you going to wear to the airport and on your flight? I usually layer. You don't have to, but I like to layer a little bit, especially when it's winter where I am. Because if it's cold here but it's warm where I'm going, kind of like our New Zealand trip, I definitely like to slowly transition into the warmer climate. And obviously we all know that it gets a little cool on those planes. So I do stuff like wear my Uniqlo under a hoodie, under like a bubble vest, have my scarf on, some mittens, and I usually have my heavier pants on, like my jeans. Another item that I have is boots. You probably heard it a million times. Wear your heaviest shoes. Ladies, wear your travel purse. You don't have to pack it in the bag. A lot of people try to hide it while they're boarding, but you can just wear it. It's not a budget airline. They're not gonna try to knock you. It's basic economy on a major airline. You'll be fine. I think I maybe would do it for a budget airline, but even then, it's not really that, it's not that serious. You can wear your purse. It should fit underneath the seat along with your personal bag. Next, I don't do packing cubes for personal bags. I actually tried for this one and it failed miserably. So it takes up a little bit of room, even if it's a half size. And when you have a personal item, you want to take up every single part of the bag. So having the packing cubes is not really helpful. Keep it for your carry-on. I'm gonna start unpacking so you can see what's in my bag. I know you want to see. Another thing that I do is plan out my outfits. One of the things I know we're gonna be doing during this December trip is New Year's Eve. So I packed a little dress that I just bought that I can wear on New Year's Eve. I don't think we're doing anything crazy, pandemic and all, but I thought I would wanna look nice and wear something cute. So I packed a dress that I'm gonna probably wear with leggings. And the important thing, the most important thing about planning out your outfits is if you know you're going to be doing certain activities, like I know we're going to probably hike and be in the car a lot, I'm going to want to be comfortable. So when you plan out your outfits, you know exactly what you need, and I knew I needed t-shirts. Lots of t-shirts. Cute t-shirts because, you know, the gram. Planning out your itinerary and actually thinking through what you're gonna wear on your trip also helps you to not do the just in case clothes. You don't want to go there because then it's gonna bulk up your personal bag really quick and you won't even have a toothbrush at that point. I've been unpacking. I like to put my underwear, panties, in this household we call it ditties. I like to put them as far away from the top of the bag as possible, like deep in the bag, so that if TSA needs to search my bag, there is no way that they are going to accidentally drop or they'll fall out and like like be all over the place and not even be my like cutest one. So I don't know about you, but it is nice to have them keep in the bag and you don't have to worry about someone seeing them falling out when you go to grab like your camera or something, which we'll talk about that later in a future video. So your underwear will be nice and secure at the bottom, mid bag. Which brings me to another point. If you are going away for 7 days, something that would be really helpful is having a washer and dryer in your accommodations or one of your accommodations. In our December trip, we're going to be staying at about 5 different places. I know it's crazy, but at least 1 or 2 of them have washer and dryers. So I would likely cut down. I have about 7 outfits planned out. So I would probably take away maybe 2 items. If you don't have a washer and dryer in your accommodations, you can always hand wash a lot of things. Things like socks, leggings, and I would say some t-shirts and your underwear. Washer and dryer or hand wash. That will help you to cut down some of the clothing, and then maybe you can bring something else. I have good news. You can bring shoes in your personal bag. I suggest that if you are, bring something flat like ballet flats or Converses, because then you can line the bottom of your bag and then pile everything on top. And only flat shoes like those will actually give you the space that you need. Of course, my shoes are in a plastic bag, you reuse. And the reason why I have it in the bag is because I don't want the bottom of my shoes to soil my clean clothes. So microorganisms, people, put them in the bag. I know a lot of ladies out there are probably like, yes, I can have another pair of shoes. So you have the ones that you're wearing on the plane, and then you have your flats, Converses, or the like at the bottom of the bag. But wait, there's one more item. So I just bought this jacket probably a couple of days ago, and I thought it would probably look really cute at our destination. Again, don't try to get it out of me, I'm not telling you. I really like the jacket, and I don't think it's gonna fit over my hoodie and the vest that I'm gonna be wearing on the plane. So what I suggest to do is, take your bag here, take your jacket there, and drape it over. And then you just walk your butt right on the plane, and no one's gonna say anything. It pretty much works every single time. Honestly, I've done it even if I did wear the jacket or coat on the to the airport. In this particular case, I just don't think it's gonna fit over what I'm wearing, but I am gonna wanna wear it once I get to my destination. So that's a good way of getting an extra piece of outerwear with you on the plane. And it's still with your personal bag. I mean, your personal bag is carrying it, isn't it? Thanks for watching this video. It was a ton of fun creating it, actually. In the comments, let me know how long have you traveled with just a personal bag? I'm really curious. 7 days is a long time. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell because you don't want to miss our upcoming videos. We're working really hard to bring some really good content to you. So go ahead, click it right now. Until next week, bye. Estrella, where are you going? You better get away from my bag.
She's like, I gave you 20 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, Estrella, quiet on the set. Oh, somebody's phone was on silent. Before I get started, take a moment and subscribe to our channel. We are on our journey to our first 1,000 subscribers, and you could be a part of it. While you're at it, go ahead and click that like button. I probably have crazy eyes. Bye.